Callum Bisping and other people online, a lot of people are saying that Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison should have been the main event. And again, when I went downstairs to get a drink of water, not vodka, or maybe it was, I don't know. We got into it. And he's like, why isn't Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes the main event? Right. And I see a lot of people bitching about this as well. I'm like, what are you talking about? Right. Yes, Amanda Nunes is one of the greatest female fighters of all time. It's her or Shevchenko. And yes, she's beaten Shevchenko twice, but in her weight class. She's a 2-weight division champion. She knocked out Cyborg in stunning fashion. One of the most exciting fights. I couldn't be a bigger fan of Amanda Nunes. She's fantastic. She also retired in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going to be 2.5 years since she last fought. You know what I mean? I'm like, I get it. And he was like, yeah, but why an interim title over the greatest of all time? And I'm like, son, I get your point. But if it was my company, which it's not, but if it was, I would have the Gagey versus Paddy. Simple as that over that fight. How do you feel about that, boys?
I just want to throw in a devil's avocado here. I think I got a pretty good point.
Are you asking for Macy Barber as the main event?
No, what I was going to ask you is how many years out was George St. Pierre before he got to come back and headline against you in Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, but that's George St. Pierre, bro.
Amanda Nunes is Lady George St. Pierre. What are we talking about?
Are you intoxicated, Harrington? I'm sorry. Get yourself back on here. Check your input on your microphone because Brian's having a field day in the comment section. Shut up, you fool.
That should be good, no?
That's one of the biggest pay-per-view draws of all time, right?
Right. I'm Amanda Nunes still, though, just by sheer accolades alone, right, is for sure in the same class as GSP. I understand what you're saying about buys or whatever, but neither one of these guys, you can put a title on their shoulder. You know what I mean? Amanda Nunes retired with the belt. She never lost that belt. Kayla Harrison currently has a belt. You have two guys who don't have a belt fighting at the top of the card over the greatest female mixed martial artist of all time.
Yeah. Okay. You make some solid points. But let me ask you this, Harrington. Let me ask you this, right? You're on your deathbed. You're dying in 30 minutes. There's one fight you can watch. It's Paddy versus Gagey or Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison. Before you pop your clogs, the one fight out of those two, which are you picking?
I'm picking Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison.
Full of shit.
I am not full of shit. I'm not full of shit.
Brian, what fight? This is a good way of putting it. You're on your whole.
It is. I do like your logic here.
It's great. You know, I mean, you really did make me stop and think about it. But I can't argue Paddy Pimblett being in the last thing I watch on this earth. Possibly, I'm gonna trust Paddy Pimblett can deliver versus Kayla Harrison, who has been dominant in every fight she's ever fought outside of that one Larissa Pacheco fight, or Amanda Nunes, who's been dominant in every single fight she's ever fought outside of that one Juliana Pena fight.
Always bring this energy because I love the confrontation because no one wants to hear people agreeing with each other the whole time. But Brian, you're on your deathbed. One fight you can watch out of those two, which would it be?
I mean, obviously it's not the ladies. Like, I mean, what are we talking about?
Base.
I can't argue with that. You got me.
I mean, obviously, it's not the ladies. We can't say that.
No,
women's MMA is tremendous.
Yeah, there might be a headlock throw though in that fight. There's
going to be a headlock against the fence. There's going to be some pummeling. Okay. Yeah. No, it's a great.
Kayla Harrison could probably out grapple me right now though. I think so. What do you think?
She could out-grapple Harrington. She could probably take me down. Harrington, come back on. I like this version, the argumentative version.
Paul, you're getting hip surgery tomorrow. Kayla Harrison could do whatever she wants to you.
But I'm getting hip surgery in a couple of days. Could she do it right now is the question.
All right, fair enough.
A couple pounds on you, too.
I'm in good shape. Yeah, she might be close to my weight. I've got to have at least a couple pounds. There's no way she weighs 182 right now.
Oh, I don't know. I
She
don't
might.
know.
To fight at 35?
She's definitely all right. She's maybe not 182, but she's definitely got more muscle than you, Paul. Respectfully, not talking.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I mean, pound for pound, I probably do just because I'm heavier. But you're right. At frame for frame, she's packing more muscle.
This. What about in an arm wrestle? And I'm not trying to emasculate you here. Kayla Harrison, strong arm, and your weak arm in an arm wrestling match.
I'm not bad at arm wrestling. I like my chances in that.
Brian,
Arm wrestling's a lot of chest and back, though. Like,
Yeah,
it has less to do with arm.
She's got a lot of back though.
She's got a lot of back.
Yeah.
baby got back.
The other announcement was obviously who Volkanovski is going to be fighting. I think a lot of people were surprised by that too. What did you think about it? It's Diego Lopez Volk too.
I'd heard some rumors of that for a while, so it didn't shock me. But I understand that Diego Lopez and Movsar Evloev and a lot of people are kind of scratching their head. Diego had the best one. He's like, just shut up, stop whining and get back to work. You know what I mean? Which is, it's easy for Diego to say.
I was just going to say, that's easy when you're the one that got chosen. Yeah.
You're the one that they chose. You're like, hey, just shut up and get back to work. All right. You're not Lerone Murphy that's 16-0 or 17-0, whatever he is,
Gets
undefeated.
pushed to the side.
Volkanovski called him out as well. But listen, I'm a fan of the fight. I love the fight.
The first
I feel
one was great.
for Lerone. I feel for Lerone. I do. Right.
Yeah.
I don't know Movsar, but I'll say I feel for him as well. But it is what it is to a certain degree. There's no point fucking getting bent out of shape. Just keep doing what you've been doing. It's one more fight. One more fight. Diego's a fan favorite. Volk's a fan favorite. You know, they're kicking off this new era, right? I don't know this, but you got to think this is part of it. $7.7 billion deal. You want as many people as possible to sign up to the subscription. So you put people like Diego versus Volk. You put Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje on, right? You put on the most exciting fights you can find. So people go, yeah, shit, I'm signing up to this, which is the equivalent of almost like 1.5 pay-per-views per year. And you get a full year's access. It's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, no, it is a good deal. And Volk came out and he's like, listen, I said yes to any of these guys. This is not my choice. He didn't have a choice.
Delicious, guys. Delicious. These are that I'm eating right now. Vandy potato crisps, and they are part of a growing movement to bring back real food, the kind that our grandparents were raised on.
Vandy crisps, potato chips, whatever you want to call them, they contain just 3 ingredients. 100% pesticide-free potatoes, sea salt, and 100% grass-fed beef tallow. No seed oils, no mystery chemicals, just real food. And the best part is, hold on, they taste absolutely amazing. Snacking on Vandy crisps is nothing like eating regular chips. You feel satisfied, light, and energetic with no crash, bloat, or gross, sluggish feeling afterwards. And because these chips are made with real food, they are more satiating, so you won't find yourself uncontrollably binging and still feeling hungry afterwards. Now, this one right here is my favorite. This is the French onion, but they also come in herbs de Provence and smokehouse barbecue. I love Vandy. You're going to love them. If you love Vandy, then you're going to love Massa chips also. Massa, Vandy's sister company, makes the most delicious 3-ingredient tortilla chips that I have ever tasted. You're going to give these a try. You will not be disappointed. Don't poison your body. Don't put chemicals in you. Don't put seed oils in you. Eat treats that are good for you, made with 3 ingredients. Ready to give Vanda or Massa a try? Use code BELIEVE for a massive 25% off your first order at vandycrisps.com or massachips.com. Don't feel like ordering online? Vanda and Massa are now available nationwide at local supermarkets like Sprouts. Stop by, pick them up, grab a few bags before they're gone because these are amazing.